This is a teaching moment.
Hey guys, welcome to a new blind let's play, this one being Beyond the Edge of Owlsgard. If you don't want to hear me ramble on, feel free to skip ahead. I just want to say a few words before we get started. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in and joining me on this journey through the game. I really appreciate it. So, first of all, this is the part where I tell you that I have no idea what this game is about. In fact, I don't, at least not in a big way. I picked it up a long time ago when it was on sale, so why am I interested in playing it now? The answer is quite simple. I liked the artwork and took a quick peek at the Steam store page. I really liked what I saw. A funny point and click with a heavy emphasis on retro. Incidentally, I have a strong tendency to like those, so I really want to give it a try and see if it lives up to my expectations. So without further ado, let's get started. Oh, okay. The classic mode or the modern mode. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Okay, guys, I'm sorry, I'll have to restart. Okay, so here we are back again. I'm gonna go with the modern mode because, well, I guess it's more modern and less time consuming, so I'm just gonna go with that. A long time ago, in a faraway world, mysterious things were about to happen in the small kingdom of Valerhill. Beyond the Edge of Owlsgard. Patrick Mealy. Rebecca Chiara Morano. I hope I didn't butcher that name too much. TJ Anthony. Vincent Fallow. Mike Chiporkin.
We tried everything to extinguish those flames. Now we're all doomed.
The ancient scrolls may be destroyed, but still no misfortune will befall us animals. Not tomorrow, and not in 1 year. But the day will come when the survival of all will depend on these irretrievable writings.
$500 later.
Are we there yet? I'm so tired.
Pull yourself together. What is it now?
My wool feels so heavy today.
Oh man, Can't you stop whining for 1 second? I think you've stepped in something there. There are antlers peeping out of your wool.
Whoa! A Roebuck in my wool?
Greetings! May I introduce myself? I'm Finn, and I must say, you sheep are a wonderful means of transportation.
So I was carrying you through the entire forest all this time?
Oh, don't worry. We'll put you where you belong.
Thank you. That's not necessary. I'm almost where I want to be. Have a great day, you two cuties! Oh, by the way, I'm just on my way to the Valley of Valerhill. We deer are preparing for our annual Club Moss Festival. Would you like to come along?
Go fry an egg, Roebuck boy!
Oh, too bad. See you around. The valley still looks just like it did back then. Time seems to have stood still here while I was away. By the little forest down in the valley live my parents.
Oh, okay, can we interact? Oh, I thought we could, sorry.
How often I used to skip along this well-trodden path. It has become a little wider. Just this turn, I'll be at my parents' home. Oh, I can hardly wait to see them again after all these years. They'll be making eyes for sure. What happened here? My parents' home. It's completely destroyed. Hello? No trace of my family. Oh no, something bad has happened here. Strange footprints. Something's coming closer. I better hide. It's gone again. What in Hippo's name was that? These tracks must belong to one of those creatures. Surely they lead me to where my family was taken. I must find them.
Chapter 1: A Dark Secret. Alright, so here we go. Apparently now we can finally play, it seems. And I want to emphasize before we get off, guys, holy moly, that is some voice acting if I've ever heard some. So kudos to that. We can go to the... Okay, so we do have a classic menu down here. Oh, wait a second. I need to find out where my family has been taken. Okay. We're gonna look at the
last gold coin that's left from the trip here. Poor me.
Silver coins. Okay. Let's have a look at the footprints.
Something must have happened here. The soil is still fresh.
I
guess you have to be a real adrenaline junkie to grow that close to that cliff.
Okay, so I thought maybe we could... Okay, game volume, speech volume, text voice. Continue, of course. Wait a second, can we talk to the tree?
I already had some good conversations with him. Unfortunately, there's no time now.
Oh, but we got an achievement from a friend of the forest. Talk with one of the trees. Okay. So I guess we will follow the path then.
Footprints disappear from here on.
Oh, okay. So we could go to the coast or to town. Where do we want to go, though? I guess to town?
I haven't wandered through those gates in ages. Why is there a crowd gathering?
Behold, the king's ambassador is nearing.
Dear townsfolk, I, as the ambassador of our king, bring you good news in these dark days.
Oops, sorry. Went out of focus, sorry.
As we all observed in horror, the wolves have returned to our territory. A terrible incident that we have been trying to prevent since the establishment of the Wolf District. But this wave of destruction and kidnapping of helpless fellow animals will come to an end. The king has come up with a plan to make the Wolf District escape-proof in the future. Tomorrow, he will arrive here and let this plan be put into action.
Finally, this nightmare has come to an end.
This was the good news I was told. I will now rest at the inn and then visit the neighboring towns.
Hooray for the king!
That's all? Are you kidding me? Okay.
Wolves are responsible for this?
Okay, so we have a clue what is going on. So the wolves apparently, huh? Okay,
What a turmoil up there.
I'm gonna have a look at everything first, of course.
It must have seen many generations.
What else is going on? Poster, let's have a look at that.
Fancy jewelry and all sorts of shiny things in the Valley of the Magpies nearby.
Ooh,
While I
okay.
have no interest in these things, the magpies are not averse to gossip, as I know. Maybe they have seen something.
Aha! Okay, we do have somewhere new to go. That's nice.
I wonder who might live there.
Okay. Can have a look at the pub. Oh, he is going to the pub immediately, but I didn't want to do that, so we are of course going to explore everything here first. I really like the art style, by the way, too, so I guess this is a good game. It does apparently have good reviews too. I didn't steep too much into it, but it seems like this is just a very good game, guys, so...
Parrots are known to hoard and sell all sorts of junk.
Interesting, okay.
He seems to have a good nose for business.
Okay, so let's talk to the Dogomir first.
Morning!
I wish you an absolutely tremendous morning, my friend from the forest.
Well, it could be better. What can I buy here?
For just 1 gold coin, I can pick up any trail for you. Bring me something whose smell I can sniff, and bada boom, bada woof, I'll pick up the scent and find whatever it is you're looking for.
Ah, useful. I'll come back when I have something.
So be it.
What can I buy?
Or just bring me towel.
What's that supposed to be useful for?
What? Do you not like my offer?
Oh, no, I just meant... Hey,
Oh.
no puppy eyes! Stop it!
All right.
Ah, nice, okay.
Strange things are going on here.
All right. You can feel on your whole body just how tense the mood here is right now. Even my fleas are hopping around much more nervously than usual. Ouch! That was Olga. That old cow is the worst of the bunch right now.
What do you think of the king's plans?
Our king is a good man who has always impressed me. I'm sure he will somehow straighten out the situation with the wolves. After all, his father, great-grandfather and great-great-grandfather managed to do this as well.
Do you think that the wolves are behind all this?
I must admit that I've met a wolf only twice in my life. Consequently, I can only comment on them to a limited extent from my own experience. But I think that the old stories about their cruelty already speak for themselves. However, their approach is really peculiar. Yesterday, when I went into the woods to my old favorite pasture to do some business, I found there, to my horror, only a broken tree stump with strange metal parts sticking out of it. I could only express my deep sorrow for this with the loudest, most heart-wrenching yelp that I ever made in my dog's life. How could the wolves do such a thing? And above all, what do they want to achieve with it?
Have you seen two deer? My parents disappeared without a trace during one of these alleged attacks.
That's terrible. Unfortunately, I have seen nothing. But I will keep my eyes, ears, and especially my nostrils open.
Let's talk about something else. Smell you later.
I have an open nostril for you at all times. But better stay in town. You never know.
Okay, apparently we have exhausted all options with Dogomir for now. Let's talk to the ferret.
Good day.
Greetings! What you see in front of you is my small but fine general merchandise stand.
What do you have to offer?
I knew you'd ask. Look and be amazed. Here we have... Wait, what do I actually have here? A half-finished mended sock, an old toothbrush, a green heap with various mushroom crops on it. This was the chocolate croissant from the previous year. Here we have something. These unspeakably fashionable knitted scarves, and of course, the one thing that everyone has a burning desire for, torches. I came up with that joke myself.
Ugh. I expected a bit more.
At least I offer quality. When will you find scarves as warm as these?
It's high summer.
I'd like the scarf.
I like the scarf. To barely escape heat stroke at 1,000 degrees is my passion.
I knew it. Only 5 gold coins.
I'm afraid I don't have that much in my gapingly empty purse.
Too bad.
That torch seems useful.
That torch seems useful.
I knew just by looking at you that you would choose this high-quality torch. Only 2 silver coins.
Great, I've got that much.
It is yours. Something to light the fire is included.
Are you just taking your trash outside, or are you really selling this?
Don't say anything against my trash. Sometimes it sells like hotcakes with the rats.
Can you tell me what's going on here?
That's not hard to see, is it? The wolves are on the loose. Total state of emergency.
Do you think that the wolves are behind all this?
Well, I have to say that I don't really know much about the wolves, but they are pretty bad guys with bad manners and certainly get angry easily. I think I'd like them a little better if they'd buy a few stress balls from me now and then instead of wreaking such a havoc here.
I just want to emphasize, guys, I love wolves. I think they're awesome. So I don't think that the wolves are behind this. There is a much deeper mystery, I guess.
My family has also been a victim of these attacks.
What? For Hippo's sake, how terrible! Can you be helped in any way? Are you injured?
No, I was too late and only saw what was left of our home.
Oh, maybe you need an extra cuddly soft handkerchief to dry your tears with. By the way, 2 packs are now available for the price of 1.
Thank you. I'll pass.
As soon as the king arrives here with his troops, these wolves will be brought to justice. I'm sure that your family will then return safely.
I wonder if the king is really going to get a handle on things here.
Sure, let them go ahead and heighten the walls around the wolves' area. On the other hand, the situation is actually not so bad for myself. The more animals remain in the city, the more interested eyes glance over my my goods.
So funny. Okay, subject change.
Subject change.
Okay, so...
Are you just taking your...
Don't say anything.
Okay, so... Alright, so I guess I'll be on my way. What about the scarf, though? It seems like we need the scarf.
I like the scarf. To barely escape heat stroke at 1,000.
Yeah, we had
Only
that.
5. I'm afraid I don't. Too bad.
Okay, so I guess we will have to come up with 3 additional coins to buy those.
Cheer up, buddy.
Okay.
I promise, things will brighten up soon.
Maybe, just maybe.
The merchant gave me some matches to light it.
Okay, can we pull?
I can't pull it.
Okay. Use the torch with
Torch is
the...
of no use here.
Okay. I was just checking. Can we pull the poster?
Parts.
Yeah, but I mean,
Reading it should be enough.
what happens if we give this to you?
I always like to see money. You only have to talk to me and say what you desire.
Oh, right. I'm always so terribly quiet and self-conscious when I go shopping.
Okay. Funny. Oh, have we given...
I always. You only have to.
Oh, I'm always...
Okay. Alright, so I guess it's time to go... Can we use the fountain?
refreshing.
We can. Oh, fountain water connoisseur. Sip from the fountain water. Nice. Okay. Can we pull it?
People love their little fountain. I'm sure they don't like it when I just pull it somewhere else. The fountain already has an opening, and it's full of water.
Okay, that's a surprise, huh? Okay, so let's go to the pub then. And see what we can learn there. Oh, the hedgehog, the cat. There are lots of people to talk to here. Oh, can we open this?
I guess this is where they keep costumes for all the festivities.
Uh-huh, interesting. Okay, I took this costume. I don't know if I'm going to need that one. Okay, we don't know.
It may look incredibly uncomfortable, but it's also unspeakably ugly. Spikes also sting like crazy.
Oh, nice. Okay. Can we pick up the mug?
Hey, slow down, buddy.
Oh, sorry. Actually, I don't need your mead.
Okay. We can also... Can we try this?
That meat is mine.
Oh, sorry, Master Beaver. Actually, I don't need your mead.
Okay, if that is the case, I'll fin the greedy old bullseye, try picking up all the mugs. Okay. We did that, apparently. Okay. What else can we do here before we start talking to the people? To the good people of the pub. Apparently not that much. But guys, I'm really sorry. We are nearing the end of the episode mark, and I feel like this is a nice spot to end the episode before we start talking to everyone, which will take some time. I will have to say, this seems like a real winner. I guess I picked up something really nice here, and I'm enjoying it already. Mostly because of the great voice acting, but I also love the art style, and the music is also awesome so far. So I guess we're in for a treat. So if you want to know if I'm correct, you'll have to tune in next time for Beyond the Edge of Owlsgard. See you then.